what better place to show you my brand new graphics card that I was able to find. Today is June 18th, and I can tell you there's no graphics cards. They're sold out everywhere. During the pandemic, there's just no cards. A couple of days ago, we were able to remove our masks, and supposedly the economy is supposed to be roaring back to normal. Anyways, let me show you my new graphics card I got that's impossible to find. Here it is. Wow, look at that. Now, MERC 319. What the heck does that mean? To be honest with you, I don't know. But what I've read is that it's an overclock, and I'm pretty sure everybody that's going to watch this video is going to be able to correct me. XFX Performance Gaming Graphics Radeon series. Yeah, so it says right here, it says Speedster series, kind of in the background text here. AMD is the mother company of Radeon. Back in the day, it used to be ATI Radeon. So now we got AMD Radeon RX 6700 XT with RDNA 2. Even this graphics card has been vaccinated. Anyways, let's keep going. The 1440 QHD gaming, 12 gigabytes of memory. I currently have 8 gigabytes of memory, so let's see what that does. PCI Express 4.0, 500 million gamers play on AMD Radeon. The side of the box doesn't really show anything. The back of the box, so you got a black side and red side on here, but the back. Let's take a look here. So it says AMD RDNA, or RDNA, yeah, 2 architecture, DirectX 12 Ultimate. You might have to have Windows 8 or better in order to use that. They're cutting Windows 7 off. 7 nanometer GPU, GDDR6 memory. Let's keep going. I'll save you the headache of listening to me, but it says Radeon anti-lag. I have that already. Yep. So what's included in the box? It says the graphics card, the installation guide, and the warranty card. AMD RDNA 2, a significant advancements in gaming performances. GPU standard power, next-gen console, extreme performance with efficient power, uncompromised 1440p. Radeon anti-lag helps minimize the amount of time between game pressing a key or moving a mouse. Response time. Prop 65 warning. Prop 65 warning. Be careful, everybody. If you don't know what Prop 65 warning is, it is a disclaimer that it has chemicals known to the state of California that cause cancer. And let me tell you, it's in everything. High fidelity. So it says gaming for immersive explosion physics lighting effects. So yeah. Then it talks about the minimum requirements. 650 watt or greater power supply, 8 gigabytes of onboard memory on your PC, Windows 7, Windows 10, DirectX 12, and this one's VR ready. Anyways, you can see that the box has a little tear on it. These graphics cards are impossible to get, so let me open it up and show you. So these graphics cards have been impossible to get, and let's talk about a little bit about them. So people are using these to mine cryptocurrency, and look at my age. I was one of the early investors in cryptocurrency. And what I can tell you is there's mining software that you install on your computer. These things start I want to say pretty much breaking code, and after so much resources that are used to break the transaction, basically, usually a coin is produced, and that coin gets separated between all the different people that contributed to mining the transactions. Uh, Now, when you transfer your funds, your cryptocurrency from one person to another, that has to get processed, and that process is mining, and that is where these cards come into play. Let's go ahead and take a look at this thing. I'm only going to show you in its protective sleeve. And, yeah, I'm pretty sure you're not going to be able to read my serial number. But it has heat sinks all around it. It's an extended graphics card. Some people might not be able to fit this in their case. Well done. I've been buying XFX graphics cards for some time now. Product registration, you get everything online nowadays. Anyways, I'm upgrading to the 6700 because I'm getting rid of my 5700, which has gone up in price. So why has the 5700s gone up in price? Because there's no graphics cards, and there's so many people that are mining all these different types of cryptocurrencies. See, back in the day, it used to be just Bitcoin and Litecoin, but now there's, I want to say there's like 30 different coins. And there's a lot of people investing in coins and seeing if they're going to get a big return. And I got out of it because I was one of the early people that lost coins to Mt. Gox. I was scarred for life, basically. Yeah, basically you had wallets, and where would you keep your coins at? And you got to keep it somewhere. And then who takes Bitcoin as payment? You know, you can hold up a piece of paper saying I take Bitcoin, and people aren't paying for stuff with Bitcoin. Back in the early days, people were, I'm gonna pay for a pizza with Bitcoin, and then the process, you know, it would take too long. You know, they didn't have it all figured out. What if you transferred somebody a coin, you can never get it back? You know, it was just, um, you know, worst case scenario. I know with registers, even the major retailers don't even have this stuff all figured out, where you know, they overcharge you. You need to refund a small amount back, and instead of, you know, transferring a micro amount of Bitcoin and being charged a transaction fee, why don't you just give the guy $3? You know. So anyways, hopefully you enjoyed that little unboxing of the 6700 XT overclock edition, which they call it the speed edition. I paid about $1,000 for that card. You could get a standard card back prior to the pandemic for around $600, maybe $599. But now they have these overclock cards going for $1,000, and you can't get them. Now you can find them from scalpers, just like you can find a PS5 from somebody who's trying to make a couple extra $100. But hold on to your tech. Hold on to your tech. Anyways, thanks for hanging out.